players left, 25 duos. The edge of the zone here, Dorton and Vic are just hanging out. At this point, I mean, depending on where the zone's going to take them next, those little resets, all they're doing is peeking through the walls, trying to watch for anybody that they can. A little door opening there. Wow. 40 damage, a tap fire. They're just going to hang out. They are in kind of a precarious position. They have 7 seconds, and then this storm is going to push them pretty far south. But, I mean, I'm not going to complain if I'm Dorton and Vic. That's an Elim right there. There's 3 for the team. 3 points is solid, and they have the Rift. Might as well use it.
Yeah, that's what they're feeling confident doing that, just trying to like isolate this team, see if they can pick up anything along the way, rift out. Now the question would be, where do they opt to land, right? Because there's a lot of people that have already established, even these guys on the right. Look at all the ballers as well. This is going to be a very tough time. They decide to land on each other, and 90, 90, 90. I believe that's you that says that, right?
90s all day. Sometimes you just got to practice cranking them on TSM Cloud. And as a 100 Thieves duo there, Kyzui are inside a set of brick boxes here. You see there on the top right corner of your screen, 11th through 15th. If you get top 15, that's 3 points. An additional 2 points if you make it to top 10. An additional 2 points if you make it to top 5. And if you get the Victory Royale, another 3 points, making it 10 for the win. And every single Elim, like that one on Clutch right there, is an additional point. Sivin in the feed down there getting an elimination as well. Cloud and Kyzui here at 3 total. Carlos, Dorton all the way up top.
I really like seeing the dynamic duo of Cloud and Kyzui. We've seen these guys kind of play more and more together. I like the way they cover each other's angles, how they, you know, kind of synergize together, right? They're always covering each other's back. But they're also not afraid to separate, right? It's like, again, kind of goes back to that confidence play. If you're like, hey, I'm just going to push these guys, I know I can take them, they're just going to go for it, right? And that dual partner's going to be like, yo, I got you. And even if they're just a few steps behind, they're going to make sure that they're okay. It's now about to be time to move Dr. Lupo. Keep in mind, we have to kind of go over this little ravine, across the bridge, down all the way the sides of the mountains. They do have apparently more rift to goes. They just used one, and they apparently have more.
Rifts all day, brothers. Shots in the air. And actually, that's going to give Kyzui an opportunity to pick up that elimination. Are you kidding me? On the fly. All right. Kyzui and Cloud now have a chance. They can sit and take tap fire shots like that because of the rift. And I don't know if you noticed that. They picked up a couple friends on their way out. 128 builds, 2 minis, 15 bandages, even a redeploy. That blue pump shotgun and blue heavy AR. The loadout pretty heavy in utility and healing, which is actually probably gonna end up being good for them towards late game, because there's not gonna be a lot of times you're gonna need a snipe unless you're looking to push into somebody's box. You have a heavy snipe. Cloud taking the top here. Cloud and Kyzui now an opportunity to take tap fires. Anybody flying in at this point is a potential target. You have 3-4 players up in the air. That redeploy saving Cloud on the drop-in. Not having it at that point would have meant a ton of fall damage, maybe being elimed, and just waiting. Cloud just waiting to hit the shot, the pump shot there. Rotation out from the box in the storm does get that knock there. His teammate Kyzui still in it as well. 4 elims for this duo. There's a knock on the outside. We'll have to see if that finishes here soon. We'll watch that elim count on the bottom left of the screen. But Cloud and his teammate pushing all the way up. Slay's stuck in a box. You have to watch for the shot. Slaya as well. Slays and Slaya rotating underneath Kyzui and Cloud. Having the top here in NA West is extremely key. These players very, very smart with their positioning. A jump down there and a little bit of a tag. 32 damage on the drop-in. Water falling down. It's time to get inside and get in the action. They can't stay too high, Zeke, if they both don't have redeploys. Even then, being up that high, if you do have to redeploy and you can't time it perfectly, you're going to be exposed flying in. And players with aim like this will take shots at you. It's just way too risky. It looks like Ramos, his partner, Sulo, eliminated earlier, but Ramos taking that baller out.
It's pretty good. And don't forget, those guys that we just left, they also have that extra rift to go, Lupo. So if things get hairy, they could leave, but keep in mind that it's kind of like a long glide time. So maybe you don't want to rely on that too much. We get the new safe zone kind of going up on the edge of this cliff here. Ooh. Very nice pick up there. A flick shot sending Freezy back to the lobby. This is Solo here. He's got to feel real good about Ramos just continuing his onslaught, picking up more points for that duo. Because, I mean, you can see he's already been eliminated. Another one back-to-back. The baller, he's not going to challenge it? Nope. All right. I would have just taken the shot. Be like, you know what, man? Let's fight this out. I want the siphon.
He's going for his way out of the storm. Actually catches evade Slays off guard. It looks like Ramos picking up the heal off of that. Siphon maybe giving him an opportunity to stay alive here. He's going to push up literally into the middle of a sandwich of 7 players total here. 6 players total now. Still going. Ramos still alive. A-Dub, Sofa, Slaya, Kyzui, and Cloud. Kyzui and Cloud, the only duo left in this game. Ramos trying to hold out 6 elims for his duo there. 7 total. Sofa goes down to Cloud. 3 players left. A 3v1. Ramos versus TSM Cloud and 100 Thieves Kyzui.
This is
Every opportunity. He's trying to drop down and gets caught off guard. A tough rotation in Kyzui and Cloud. One of the best duos that we've seen in quite a while, showing why.